Okay, guys, so I have been pinning the tulle onto these pieces that I've just ironed on some violin on. I used both fabric violin and paper violin just to give it more, oomph. So it's steady. As for the tulle, I cut it last night, and I have over here like 4 pieces. So I'm layering 4 pieces of this tulle on top of this Duchess satin that's been fused twice. And this is the result over here. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing, and then we can go ahead and start stitching. My intern is not here yet. I was hoping she would be the one doing most of the stitching on the bodice so that I can focus on cutting the humongous skirt. But for now, I'm just gonna have everything prepared for her so that when she gets here, everything is prepared and ready. Over there is the lining and the cup pieces for the lining. Over here are the cup pieces for this part, but because there's going to be a bit of ruching and whatever on it, I did not fuse it, so I don't want it to be too bulky. Over here I cut the foam pieces. I'm going to cut the foam itself so that that quilting can be done on it, and then this will go with this and the tulle that we are going to layer like this, but with pleats. So we're going to do pleats on the cups instead of just leaving it straight like this and flat. So over here there's going to be pleats. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to catch you up. Guys, unfortunately for me, my intern will only be showing up tomorrow. I got the days actually mixed up. She had told me she has something going on today, and me in my brain thought she was coming today. So whatever she was going to do today, I'm gonna do today, and tomorrow we will tackle the skirt together. So I am going to be stitching the bodice, and hopefully if I'm done quick enough, I will get started on cutting the skirt, so that we don't have like too much to do tomorrow, because there's a lot of gathering and there's multiple layers. That's going to take us a long time. So I want to get started on the bodice right now and finish it up, and then hopefully get started on the skirt a bit later. Yeah, that's my dilemma. I'm gonna show you all the things that I have cut so far, and we are gonna go ahead to the machine and start sewing. So basically I have just cut this foam cup bits, and then earlier you saw me cutting the bias binding for the boning channels and the loops at the back. And then over here this is the fashion fabric, what's going to be on top, and then these are the cups for this part. And then over here, come over here, over here is the lining. Yeah, so I think I'm going to begin with the lining, get done, put it aside because it doesn't need a lot, and then I will do these and then stitch this as well so that we can do the whole ruching on top of the cups, and then we can move on to this and this and then after that we can attach the cups to that and then add the lining, then the loops. That's a lot of work. I need to get starting. Okay guys, so I just want to catch you up a bit. So after stitching around the perimeter of the cup, what I do is do this pleats on the cup with the mesh. I haven't done this one. This one is done already. So maybe I'll be-roll a bit of me doing the pleats on this cup. It's a bit time consuming because it's those tiny pleats, and then when I'm done I go ahead and stitch around the perimeter of the cup again and then iron the pleats so that they don't move. Wish I could have layered the pleats a bit more here, but it's whatever at this point. But it's still gonna look gorgeous regardless. I just need to go ahead and do this other one, and then afterwards I'm gonna go ahead over here and add my boning channels. I've ironed the bodice already flat, so I'm going to add some boning channels here, and I want to add an extra one from right there. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me go ahead and prop you somewhere so that you see me do the pleats. let me catch you up. So this is how far I went with Bodice, and the reason I didn't show you is because I was charging my phone, and well, I'm a bit slow when I am filming and stitching, trying to give you all those angles. It's time consuming, but you know how I do boning channels. I've shown you how to do that. I think I showed you how I did the pleating. So you didn't miss out on much. The only thing that's left to do is to finish off the channels on the side seam and on the back here. And here at the back, I'm going to attach some loops for our loop closure. And then this whole thing is going to be covered up with a what do you call this, a lining. Yeah, let me show you how it looks actually inside. That's how it's looking inside. Please excuse the mess. I've been cutting and throwing everything on the floor, but that's how it's looking inside. You're not going to see this, so that's why I didn't finish it off with a bias. It's going to be covered up with this lining here. So see, there's no need for it to be covered up and looking all pretty. But that's basically what I have done for today, because I am tired. I don't want to lie. This little crop top thing took out a lot out of me, and basically it's because I have not been stitching for a while, and also other than that, it's really been a lot of work stitching all of these layers together. The cutting of all of this was just too much. Oh my god. All right, I will catch you up tomorrow. Probably I'll be done with the rest of the boning channels, because I'm gonna do those as soon as I drop you guys. Yeah, but otherwise that's how it's looking. Again, excuse the mess.